really loved that idea of allowing a path for young potential future farmers to pave the way to helping to kind of heal the soil. I mean, like, let's teach them young to get this whole culture moving. So we decided to kind of extend that this year too. And this year's presenter is Katherine Eudaly. She's got a company that's called Turbo Turkeys. She is the daughter of Katherine Eudaly, but she did not know that her project was going to be accepted until we actually saw her really incredible application, I have to tell you. And she wanted to me to mention that she is our amazing youth entrepreneur, and I think that is very true. At only 11 and a half years old, her business plan beats almost anyone's I've ever seen, including my own. So she is a future farmer who's starting with her first business of raising turkeys. And Katherine is seeking a loan to help purchase feed and processing costs of her first venture. So Katherine, welcome.
My name is Katherine Eudaly, and I am a 5th grader at Raintree Montessori School in Lawrence, Kansas. My plan is to raise broad-breasted white turkeys. My plan is to raise broad-breasted white turkeys for the Thanksgiving 2019. I'm going to have 30 poults or baby turkeys, but only 20 orders. I'm going to have a deposit from each order to help me buy feed and the baby turkeys. I'm going to need a loan to cover the rest of my expenses. I'm going to buy my poults from Rosanna Bauman in July, and I'm also going to buy non-GMO feed from her. I'm going to raise poults for the first month in the barn, and my dad's going to cut a hole in the wall so they can go inside and outside. I have a lot of cleaning to do. These poults are very sensitive for about the first month, so we will move them into the barn, and I will put marbles in their food and water to encourage them to eat and drink since they like shiny things. And they will need constant attention and help, which is great because that means I get to cuddle them. When they are older, we will move them into the pasture so they can eat bugs and grass, and that will help lower the cost of grain. My neighbor Lee has 2 old hay bale rings that are too small for his hay bales that he is going to let me use, and I'm going to use those as roosts. My neighbor Lee also has a lawnmower hut that I will use for shelter since he will let me use it. There's a hole in the back that I can open during the day for ventilation. My poults will be in the barn for the first month, and when they are older, we will move them into this section of pasture so they can have lots of fresh grass to eat. I've always loved all the animals we've had, including chickens, goats, ducks, sheep, pigs, and cattle. And I know that these animals are not just for their cuteness, but they are also to feed my family. This is a picture of me at Anco, or the Mountains Processing Plant, where my turkeys will go. I'm very, 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 very excited to raise broad-breasted white turkeys for my first business, but I will need a loan to cover the rest of my expenses. I'm going to name them all Bob. Thanks for listening, and go Turbo Turkeys.